Hey everyone, today we're diving deep into something we all struggle with at some point, the temptation to give up. Whether it's a big dream, a personal goal, or a tough challenge, we've all faced moments when quitting felt easier than pushing through. But here's the truth, success is rarely about talent alone. It's about persistence. The journey is hard, but giving up is a guarantee of failure. So let's talk about why it's so important to keep going, no matter what. One of the biggest misconceptions we have is that success comes from huge, monumental steps. We see people achieving greatness and think they got there overnight. But what we don't see is the countless small steps that led them to where they are now. Every single day they showed up, even when it was tough. Think about Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Imagine if he gave up after his 1,000th failed attempt at creating the light bulb. The world would be a very different place, wouldn't it? Success isn't about one giant leap. It's about showing up every day and chipping away at your goal, one small action at a time. When you do that, you create momentum. And momentum is what transforms small efforts into big results. Here's something people often get wrong. They think obstacles are a sign that they should quit. They see challenges as roadblocks instead of what they truly are, lessons and stepping stones. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, she was rejected by 12 publishers. Imagine that. 12 times someone told her, "This isn't good enough." But she didn't give up. She believed in her story and kept going despite rejection after rejection. And now Harry Potter is one of the best-selling book series of all time. Obstacles aren't there to stop you. They're there to make you stronger, to test how much you want it. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it, right? But it's not easy, and that's why the people who persist, who push through those tough times, are the ones who eventually succeed. We often let failure define us. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to think, maybe I'm not cut out for this. But let me tell you something, your failures are not your identity. In fact, failure is simply feedback. Take Michael Jordan. He's often considered the greatest basketball player of all time. But did you know he was cut from his high school basketball team? He didn't let that failure stop him. Instead, he used it as fuel to work even harder. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Every time you fail, you're one step closer to success, as long as you learn from it and keep going. The only way failure can truly defeat you is if you let it make you quit. One of the most powerful tools you have on this journey is your mindset. The way you think about your goals and challenges can make or break your success. A fixed mindset will tell you, "I've hit a wall, so it's time to stop." But a growth mindset says, "I've hit a wall, what can I learn from this? How can I climb over it?" Look at Elon Musk. He's a guy who takes on enormous challenges, like revolutionizing space travel or electric vehicles. But what really sets him apart is his relentless mindset. He's faced massive failures, SpaceX rockets exploding, Tesla almost going bankrupt. But every time, he doubled down. He didn't see failure as the end. He saw it as a lesson. If you believe that challenges and setbacks are opportunities for growth, nothing can stop you. Your mind is your greatest weapon in this journey toward success. In a world of instant gratification, it's easy to get frustrated when success doesn't come right away. We live in a time where everything is fast: food, entertainment, communication. But real success takes time. It's like planting a seed. You don't get fruit the next day. It takes nurturing, patience, and care. Think about Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world. His wealth didn't come overnight. It took decades of smart investing, patience, and dedication to his craft. He's famous for saying, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." Patience is crucial. Just because you don't see the results immediately doesn't mean they aren't coming. Keep watering your seeds, keep working, learning, and improving. The fruits of your labor will come in time. So what's the takeaway here? Don't give up. The path to success is long and it's hard, but it's worth it. Every failure, every obstacle, every long day of grinding, it's all part of the journey that will make your success meaningful. Remember, it's not the person who has the most talent or the easiest path that wins. It's the one who refuses to quit. You don't need to see the entire path right now. All you need to do is keep moving forward, one step at a time, one day at a time. You've got this.